corner infielder.
I actually do like center.
The center like you, do you got the wheels? You run fast?
Kinda.
Kinda? Because center field, you gotta be fast. Uh-huh. First base, third base, you can have decent speed. But center field, shortstop, you gotta have some wheels.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And reaction time.
Reaction time's gotta be elite.
Shortstop.
All right, big
I
man.
think that's the hardest position.
Which one's short?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. You know, catching too, though. It's a big argument. Catching is like you gotta be in charge of the whole field at all times. Catcher's gotta know everything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When to throw it, when not to throw it.
Yeah, you just gotta know
Where the runners are.
how many outs, what's the count, everything.
What sign to call.
Mm-hmm. All right, big man, so let's work on hand-eye coordination first. You're going to stand behind home plate just like a catcher, right? And you don't even need a bat right now, right? Before we train mechanics, before we train bat speed, the most important thing is that your eyes can follow the ball all the way to your bat. So right now, I'm going to just call out a color, and when I say red, you're going to blur everything else in the background out and just focus on you and that red ball. And with your right hand, you're going to catch that red ball. Or if I say orange, same thing. The other ball, just let it fall. We're not even going to worry about it right now, okay? Here we go, ready? The one you catch, throw it back to me. Right hand up, get your right hand up, and be an athlete. Don't just stand there, right? Be an athlete. Get into your legs a little bit. Okay, spread the feet apart a little bit, right? Red. Don't catch it like this. Catch it here. Until we go to the next drill, I want you catching it right here, okay? You don't got to move your feet, just get into your legs a little bit. Green. Good. Orange. Try not to turn, right? Red. Try not to turn your palm down. Catch it just like this. Orange.
Keep messing up.
It's all good. As long as you're catching it, that's the main point. Yellow. Good. Orange. Focus, focus. Don't guess. On that one, I saw your eyes. You weren't following the ball all the way to your hand, right? Follow it all the way to your hand. Yellow. Good. Next one. Last one. Yellow. All right, let's pick these up. Alrighty.
This thing fell out.
Yeah. All right, now, when I call out a color, you're going to catch it with your right hand, right? The left hand will catch the other one, okay? You got this. A little bit tough. This one's tougher, but you'll get a couple of these, right? And then by the fifth, sixth time you do this, you'll be able to catch every single one. Here we go. When I call out a color, the right hand catches that color, left hand catches the other ball. Right? This is not a good position to be ready to catch, right? You gotta be here. Eyes are focused. You're locked in on this ball, right? Here we go. Red. Yellow. That was the easy one. Good. Yellow. Opposite. Hey, you still caught them both, but still. That one's a tricky one because you got to be able to be good at doing this and this, which is kind of tough, yeah. But you'll get it done. Here we go. Yellow. Orange. Good. What a lot of players will do is, like my older players, they'll try to grab that one I call out fast, and then with the left hand, it's not like you're trying to catch one then the other one, but if you could think about that and do it as fast as you can, like secure that first one as fast as you can, and then you could just worry about that other one, okay? It's gonna be tough, but if you think about it like that, you gotta move as fast as you can, though. Quick reaction. Red. That was good. That was good. I saw that. I saw that. I'm looking at your eyes. As soon as I release these balls, I'm looking at your eyes. Your eyes did the right thing right there. Red. There it is. There it is. Close. Green. Good. There you go. My man. Yellow, easy. Good. Green. Great job. Look at that. Way to work, man. Way to work. That's how focused you have to be when you're in your at bat, right? You didn't see anything that was going on in the background. There was a truck backing up there. You didn't hear that, right?
No.
You were literally focused on that ball.
Wait,
That
one question. Where was the truck?
exactly. It was a truck. It was somewhere beeping. You didn't even hear it. Why? Because you were so focused on your eyes, following that ball I call out. Everything blurred out. That's how it feels when you're up at bat. It's you and that ball. And I need you to understand how focused you are in this drill. Because as soon as you put that right foot in the box to hit, that's how focused you got to be, especially with 2 strikes. All right. Little breather. We'll do one more drill. And then we'll get into our other drills, okay? Here we go.
I need that one.
You're gonna use a special bat I have over here. Now, see that skinny bat right behind you? That one. That's
Oh,
a
my coach has one.
yeah, it's a 30 ounce, so it's a little bit heavy. And you're gonna hit these. When I call out top or bottom, that's the one you're gonna hit. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna throw 2 at the same time, and your job is to hit the one I call out. Here we go. Get into your real batting stance, right? I could walk over and push you with one hand, and you're gonna be like this, and you're about to try the hardest thing in any sport. Okay, so you gotta get into your legs, and how do I get into my legs? Right? Let's talk about that first, and then we'll get to this drill. Right, so throw that bat behind you. Let's work on our posture. We gotta have a good setup. Gotta have a good setup. I think I'm starting to remember you from your last session. Your
been a while.
Pops is from down south?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there it is.
He's working right now.
Okay, okay, yep. Now I remember. I couldn't remember when you first walked in here. As soon as I seen the batting stance, clicked. All right, so here we go. First thing we'll do, my man, show me your batting stance one more time. Grab your bat. Because we're not going to change your batting stance. We're going to make it better. We ain't changing it. All right, right there. Hold it right there. Okay. First thing is, right, I don't want your quads that close to each other like this, right? So when you're going to get into your open stance, right, so let's go ahead and just have your feet straight. Now get into that open stance that you normally get into. Just keep both heels in the ground. All right, good. Now let's pinch the hips a little bit like you're trying to hide your belt. And now you could get your front heel off the ground. Nice, relax, but don't lose that pinch. You see how I'm still here into my hip hinge here? Don't lose it, okay? And you don't want to be hunched over like this where your back is like this. Watch this. You don't want to be like this. We want good posture. That's what I'm seeing right now. Good posture. Chest up, like you're about to dominate right now. And you need to show confidence in your batting stance. All right, get your butt out a little bit. Butt out a little bit. And a little bit of bat movement right here. Easy. Both eyes on the pitcher. Head straight up at the pitcher. Hold it there. And your bat is in sync with your breathing. In sync. You don't breathe like this, so the bat doesn't move like that, right? In sync with the breathing. Nice and relaxed, nice and smooth. Yeah, hold that back, control that movement. I need to see a little bit of a hip hinge. Get into your legs. And feel the hamstring right here. Feel it. When you get into your legs, yeah. A little bit of bat movement. Better. That's better, right? Right there. That looks a lot more controlled, a lot more professional. All right, now when you load, go ahead and show me your load. How do you get ready for your swing? Just don't swing. Show me. Go ahead, show me how you get ready to hit.
Usually it's like this. I just lift it up.
And then you just slam it down right there. Okay, so we got to do it the right way now, okay? So, I'll borrow your bat. Matter of fact, nah, hold on to this one. I'll grab a heavier one. I got a men's league game today, and every time I do drills with my players' bats, I feel like a 33 is too heavy. So I'll go with this overloaded bat, all right? So, nice and relaxed. I'm going to copy your stance, all right? So no matter what, every hitter does a 1-2 when they load. 1, you get into your back leg. That's called the load phase, where we load our power into our back leg. Okay, so it's load into that back leg, and your front leg comes up a little bit. Since you're in an open stance, you're going to have to come up. I don't want you to just go tap this way. Okay, get into that back leg, 1, and then you separate on 2. When I separate, big man, my upper body coils back and my front foot goes forward. Okay? So it's going to be 1, 2. All right? Little breather. And just so we could perfect your batting stance,
What is that?
it's a hidden rug. It's gonna help you have a little bit more attention to detail when you're in your stance. You're not gonna have a random batting stance anymore. You're gonna know exactly where to be, exactly what the legs and feet should feel like when you're in your stance. Okay.
Okay.
So right now, right, go ahead and stand on this side again. You like to start. You like to start slightly open. I want your back foot at the 7, and your front foot will be somewhere around the 4C line. You see the C line over here?
Yes.
4C line, all right. And my back foot is at the 7A. When I lift, I load, right? I go 1, 2. Notice how I went from the 4C line back here, and now I'm at the 2, pretty much at the 3. If you see my heel, I'm at the 3 line right here at the A, 3A line, okay? So what is it that we're doing here? We're lifting. Watch me lift, separate. My foot goes forward, hands go back. Lift to the middle, separate. Lift to the middle, separate. Let's try that 5 times. Okay, hold it right there. Just gotta get into your legs, big man. Get that butt out, right? Good. This foot has to be straight. Good. And get this butt out. Get the butt out so you can feel the hamstring right there. Okay, chest up, head up. Good confidence right here, big man. Confidence right there. Now lift that knee up, butt out, lift the knee up, hold it, and then you separate. Land it, land it, land it. Land your foot. Hold it. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Way too easy for me to push you off balance. Don't let me push you off balance in the most powerful stance you should be on a baseball field. All right, here we go. In your stance, get the butt out, lift. Get the butt out and lift, separate, hold. Hold it right there. Get your butt out, bend your knees. Hold it there, head up at the pitcher. Hands up, right there. Hold that position. Okay, okay. There you go, better, better. Good stuff, man. All right, little breather, little breather. Gotta perfect that, right? We gotta perfect those movements because those movements will prepare you for your swing. Same thing, let's get into that same stance. Over here, a little bit of I like that stance. Now I'm starting to like that stance. But let's see your feet right here. You're at the 7A, which is great. And I see that you're at the 4D. So keep it right there. Just make it consistent. If this is where you're going to start here, right now, this is where I want you to start for the rest of the session. All right? Lift. Separate. Hold it. You got to stay back here. Stay here. Bend your knees, butt out. Eyes at the pitcher. Hold it up here. Hold your hands. Good. Good. Get into your legs. Good. Good. There it is. I got to check, see if you're in a real power position, my man, right? Here we go. One, lift. 2, separate. Okay, good. The only thing, right? The only thing, reset. When you lift, the first thing you have to do, right? If I just lift my foot up, watch this. Lift. What happens? I fall forward immediately. If I lift my foot, I fall forward immediately. So what do I do to not fall forward? I gotta bend my knee, my back knee. I gotta go butt out. So watch this. Now, if I could go butt out, lift, now I could control that front leg in the air. I don't have to fall immediately, but I have to go hinge, and now I could separate. So get into this back leg, and then we can move that front leg under control. Lift, but hey, we don't lift like a pitcher. Get that butt out and sit. Sit and lift. Separate. Hold it there, man. Hold it. Don't drop them hands. Keep them hands up. Right there. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Good. All right, reset. Next one. On your own. Eyes at the pitcher. 1, 2. When you go 2, don't forget to coil back. Okay, it happens at the same time like you're stretching a rubber band, big man. Pretend the rubber band is tied to your wrist and to your front ankle, and you need to stretch you need to stretch that rubber band, okay? Ready in your stance. Butt out lift, stretch the rubber band, stretch it, hold it there, hold it there. Now if you grip the bat like this, you'll never hit the ball. We gotta be able to hold the bat, hold it, nice and relaxed, hold it, get your butt out a little bit, and straight up, hold it there. All right, good job. Now we're ready for tee work, all right? We're ready for tee work. Appreciate that, Ina. Thank you. All right, let's go. Now let's go, nice and easy, big man. Let's perfect our movements, all right? I want you to stand across from me this side. Stand on the other side. And we're gonna go with our load trigger swing drill. I'm gonna copy your stance. 7D4. I'm gonna copy your stance, right? And I'm gonna go 1, my load. 2, trigger the back leg, keep your hands back. See that? Back heel off the ground, hands are back, swing. And then we just hit a good line drive right back up the middle. We're gonna do that 5 times. Here we go. In this drill, we're gonna learn how to load, learn how to turn the lower body before the upper body, and then just get the nod to the ball. All right? I like the swag in your batting stance. Now it looks like a cool batting stance. Load, 1, 2. Hold it there. Remember, if you're not holding that bat, you're not gonna hit the ball, big man. Trigger the back leg, turn it. Turn the hips to a little bit. Here we go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Finish. I like that. I like that. I like that. That looked better than your practice swing. Nice swag in your stance. Lift, separate. Trigger the back leg, hold it. Land that front heel. When you trigger, you land that front heel. Hold it there. Swing. Ooh, that looked good. That looked good. Let's go. Load. Trigger. Reset. Be a little bit more explosive with the trigger. Watch this. Load. Trigger. And then we finish. A little bit more explosive, all right? Load. Trigger. Hold it there. Hold it. Just don't have your elbow higher than your hands. They should be even. Right there. Exactly. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes on that ball, big man. Hold your hands up here. I don't want to hold your bat for you. Go. Yeah, you got some serious pop, man. If we get these movements out the way. Load. Exactly. You keep going like this. It's all good. Right? Trigger the hips and back leg. Hold it. Hold it. Go. Looks good. Looks good. All right. Pretty good stuff there. So now that drill pretty much just teaches you that the lower body starts to move before the upper body. Right? In this drill, we trigger the back foot, but what makes the back foot actually move is the hips. So when you think trigger, think hips, and then the back foot is going to follow. All right, now what we're going to do is we're just going to go load, and then we swing. Okay, so we're not going to trigger. We're going to trigger and swing at the same time. Here we go. Load. No. See that? All out of control. Why? Because now you changed up the move. Now you're not doing the same load where you went from the 4D to the 3A line. All right, you got to have the same consistent move. If you can't be consistent off a tee, just imagine you being consistent off a pitcher that's thrown in a different spot every time. All right, it'll never happen. Let's build consistency off this tee. Nice and relaxed. Eyes at the pitcher. Forget about that ball being on tee. Nice and relaxed. Lift. 1. Separate. 2. Hold it. Hold it. Don't swing yet. Get lower. Get lower. Hold it there. Swing. Look how good that swing was compared to the other one. Way better. Way better. Here we go. And always remember, have swag in your batting stance, have rhythm, and be nice and relaxed, big man. Load. Hold it there. Swing. Good, good. Last one. Load. Oh, we're not gonna trigger right now. When you're gonna trigger and swing at the same time. It's just gonna be one smooth move to the ball. Restart. Restart. Get into your legs. Get into your legs. Control that bat. Hold that bat. Ready? Step, coach. Load. Turn it. Good. Now for your next ones, right? All we're gonna do is swing. I'm gonna say swing. You're still gonna think load. The only thing I want you to add to it is don't take your eyes off this tee. Even after you hit the ball, keep your eyes on this tee. All right. We never want to pull off the ball. You're gonna rotate as fast as you can, but your head never moves. Guys on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all 200 of you guys that are watching right now. If you guys like seeing live baseball sessions, please hit that subscribe button because we go live every single day, and it'd be great to have you guys tune in. All right, now when I say swing, you still think load, and then you just fire your swing right before you land. Watch this. It'll be like this. Swing. Boom. Okay? Take your time. Take your time. Swing. That's it. And remember, eyes on the tee after contact. I like that, man. That looks way better than what you came in here with. Major improvements in just one day, my man. Swing. Great job. Just make sure that your feet land in the same spot and you hold it. Try to pause for 2 seconds after your swing. Try to pause for 2 seconds after your swing. Swing. Okay. One trick that I'll tell you right now that's going to get that ball to the outfield instead of ground balls to short is going to be this, right? Get in your stance real quick. Hold it. When I say swing, right, at a point, when you lift your leg, at some point the foot starts to go forward. I want you to take this front shoulder and this knob to this yellow cone when that foot goes forward. Go. Hold it there. You got to hold it, my man. I can't hold your bat for you. Hold it there. Front shoulder's back. Good. Get into your legs. Butt out. All right. Now, if you do this, if you do that move you just did, right, one front shoulder back, knob back to the catcher, that ball is going to jump to the outfield immediately. All right? There's no way it won't. If you create that posture, there's no way this ball's not going to go to the outfield. It just can't happen. Lift, coil back. Just keep your eyes here, though. Lift, coil back. You're just out of control, big man. Forget about trying to hit a bomb. Create the posture I told you, and that ball is going to go to the outfield regardless. All right? So I'm going to put these two balls on this tee. Try to hit this ball on the tee without these two falling off the tee. So you got to get perfect contact.
Okay.
Here we go. Head at the pitcher, big man. I want you to start with your eyes at the pitcher. All right? Eyes at the pitcher. When you lift, you find the ball. Lift. Remember we talked about eyes on the tee after you hit it? Eyes on the tee after you hit it. Got one more. One. Separate. Are you keeping your eyes on this tee after you hit the ball? Gotta keep your eyes right here, big man. Watch this. Good swing, and your head simply never moves. Stay right here. Okay. Lift. Lift, coil it back. Yeah, you're just not coiling back. I need that move is so important for you, but we're gonna get into that in flips. I'm gonna go to flips now, and I'm gonna force you to go coil every time because you're gonna be in an open stance. All right. So I'll show you the open stance, and then you'll do it from flips. All right.
What's a flip?
Stand on this side. Flips is pretty much me just doing front toss. Yeah. Here we go. Right here. So open stance, right? From this position, I can't launch my swing. What do I have to do to hit this ball if I'm standing like this? What was that? Load. Now? What do I gotta do? What? Put the tee here? No, I can't move the tee.
Load and put your foot there.
Nah, I'm trying to stay. I can't move my feet. So what do I have to do to have a chance at hitting this ball? Now I got it. Boom. So in this drill, if I don't coil back, right now you're not coiling back, you're doing this. You're doing this. So from here I can't hit. This drill teaches you how to turn back. Turn back. Now, eyes on me. Turn back. Now I can hit this ball out in front. Okay? And I want to go to center field every time, because if I can hit the ball to center field, that means I'm not pulling my barrel off the ball. I'm working through the ball. Understand? Here we go. Put your foot right here. Right in front of this PVC pipe. Turn it. Off the white line. Off the white line. Yeah, right here, big man. Right here. At the 5 dot. At the 5 dot. And that foot off on the white. Here we go. Turn your knob here, right at where the square screens meet. Now turn, swing. Oh, I wonder why you hit it there. Try to turn better. Try to coil better. Coil back and hold it. Coil back, hold it there. This knob has to be aiming at this cone here. And get your butt out, chest over home plate. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Go. Now you went center field. Okay, here we go. Make sure your feet are lined up. Hold on. I want everything to face these square screens right here. Your shoulders, toes, and knob of the bat. Feet straight, right over here. Here we go. Turn back. Hold it. Go. Eyes on this tee after you hit it. No, hold up. We set up over here. Shoulders there, knob there, toes there. And now you turn back, hold it. Right there. Go. There it is. Eyes on the tee after you hit the ball. Hey, eyes on tee right now. Eyes on tee on every single time. Coil back and hold it. Swing. There it is. That controls that drift. It helps you barrel up the ball and drive it a lot better. Coil back, hold it. There it is. Get your butt out a little bit, chest over home plate. Turn. Okay. Try to get there on your own now. I've helped you out for the last 5 reps. I forced your bottom arm to where it should be. I told you to tilt over home plate. Now it's your job, all right? Your job now. Here we go. Coil back and pause there. Swing. Real good, real good. Coil back. Go. Next one. Check your feet. And I want everything to start right here. Coil back. Check the hand, check that bottom hand. Eyes on tee. Go. Eyes on the tee after you hit the ball. Eyes on the tee, all right? Coil back. Check the knob. Tilt over, butt out, tilt over home plate. Hold it there. Go. Okay. Not bad, not perfect, all right, but you still kind of understand what you gotta do with the coil. So we're gonna try that from flips now, and we'll mix in some other drills as we go. Any questions? Be honest. You sure? Everything makes sense? All right. I'm gonna keep that rug there for our open stance because I want you to use it once you go to your normal stance, all right? Let me just straighten it out. Back up a little bit. All right. We go open stance first from flips, from front toss. All right, guys, I'm gonna move the view real quick. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now, guys. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day.
I'm aiming for the camera.
Yeah, right. You won't hit it from out here. You gotta aim for center field, big dog. I'm gonna squeeze right past you.
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it.
We're working on that.
Oh yeah, big time. Every day, that's an everyday thing. It takes time. All right, ready? No, it's not your real batting stance. It's an open stance. I want to see the knob over here. Aim your knob right here, your toes right here, chest, shoulders, everything. Just hold the bat there. Got it. Coil back. You got to get a better coil. You'll have no chance. So what I do is I just throw it low and away. The more low and away I throw it, the more he'll be forced to coil back. There it is. This is just forcing an athlete to move the right way without him really thinking about it. You don't have to be moving in this stance. You're just stiff, right here. Loose, but not so much movement. I'm going to complete open stance. I'm gonna open your stance up even more, just so you can exaggerate the coil. Like get the toes fit right in front of the PVC pipe. There you go. I'll do this with athletes that try to coil back. No, don't coil yet. Start here. Face me.
This feels so weird.
Yeah, it's because you're not using your legs. You're going like this, and I'm purposely throwing it low and away. So if you don't go like this, you got no shot. I'm doing it on purpose. The taller you are, the lower I'm gonna throw it to force you to get low. All right, here we go. Get wider, get wider. Wider stance. Hands up, coil back. Good. Gotta get into your legs when you coil back. You gotta get your butt out when you coil back. Get low. Here we go. Get into your legs, right? Get low, get low. And when you swing, stay low. Don't get low and then swing tall. Get low, stay low. Wider base, my man. Wider base. Wider. Wide. Get low. That's better. You're good. Just wait in that coil position. Wait in that coil position. Back, 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 and then we turn. Get low, my man. Get low, get low. Hands up and get low. Hands up. Good. One more. A little break. Right, you got to be able to remind yourself to get low, right? I'll tell a player this all the time, right? As a coach, I could say get low 50 times in a row. It's not worth more than you saying it once in your head. If you say get low in your head, when you call back, if you tell yourself get low, it's worth more than me saying it 50 times. All right, so say it in your head. As soon as you see me go like this, tell yourself get low and coil back. Okay, here we go. Better, better. One more, good. All right. All right, big man. So you understand the coil? All right, good. Now, we work on when do we coil. When do you coil? That's the next question, right? So in this drill, it's gonna go knob to knee. I want you to go get low, take the tip of your bat to your knee, and then coil back and land. 1, 2, and then you swing, okay? When I go down here, you go knob to knee. When I go here, you separate and swing.
Roll that extent.
What's that? Yep, yep. That's not where you were starting off the tee. That's not where your feet were off the tee. Same spot every time, right? Knob to knee? Exactly, exactly. Yeah, this drill forced him to coil up. 1, 2. You gotta coil back. 1, 2. You gotta coil back. You're trying to swing, but the ball's in my hand. Ain't nothing to swing at. 1, separate. Now I'm ready. With my hands back, and I'm in my legs. All right. 1. Nope, you gotta go knob to knee. 1, 2. Over time, these drills change hitters. Get it there. 1, 2. Give me a better coil. 1. Get there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. You got a lot of power, big man. We got to find out how to get to it every game, right? Check that front foot. Make sure it's at the right spot. One, 2. A better coil gets that ball to the outfield. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. 1, wait for it. If I fake you, you're here, and then you could just still turn on it. 1, 2. Wait back. Wait with your hands back. Don't forget the coil. Don't forget the coil. Good. What I'm doing him sometimes is faking him just so he could coil back and wait there. Get into your legs. 1, coil back. Pull back. One, 2. Great job. Pick them up. Let's pick these up. Yep. All right, big man, we're gonna go to overhand now. Some of those rips are real good. We just gotta get it to be consistent, all right? Once you learn how to use your power, it's gonna be a different story, man. Your whole baseball career is gonna change from here on out. Yeah. You can bring your drink in here. That way you don't gotta go back and forth. Now we go overhand form.
And I forgot, do you recommend wearing a helmet?
For right now, you don't need it. Now we get rid of the hidden rug here. It did its job. It served its purpose. Now we let the man swing and see what he could do. Before we go to overhand now, I gotta hit you with the drill we were gonna do before. I saw that your batting stance and posture needed a little bit of help. All right, so now we go to the top or bottom. I'm gonna call it out. So I throw 2 wiffle balls here, guys. And I call out top or bottom. He has to hit both of these. Well, not both of them. He has to hit the ones I call out. Here we go. Top. Well, there wasn't one on top. Those are both even. Don't just swing, though. Like, look at the ball. Top. Good. That swing's just a little bit out of control. You can't be off balance off flips. Maybe off a curveball when you were expecting a fastball, but you can't be off balance with me just going right here. Top. Eyes on the ball. Bottom. Top. Bottom. Good. That was a cool one. Ain't gonna lie. Top. Don't pull off the ball. I want better balance. Drive the ball opposite field. Give me good balance. Top. That's it. That's how you swing the bat, man. Bottom. Top. That was tough. Last one, big man. Yeah, they was both on the same level.
One looked like it was going to be top, then it sunk to bottom.
Uh-huh. Wider. Good. Top. Turn the hips. Bottom. Great job, man. All right, let's pick all these up. Great stuff. That'll give you a good little warm up before we go to overhand. Now overhand should be a little bit easier, all right? That is a heavier bat too, so.
Can I use that to hit a few overhands?
What's that?
That?
Oh, not using your bat. There's one more back there. See it by the hexagons?
Oh my god, it feels so light now.
I know, right? Yeah, that little bat is heavy.
I know, it's the smallest bat you'll ever find, but it's heavier than mine.
Uh-huh.
By 10 ounces.
Yeah, yeah. Get into your legs. You don't gotta be ready yet.
sure I'm not gonna hit the camera.
No, you just gotta make sure you hit the ball. I'm just trying to get you to hit the ball. Right now you're dropping so far behind it, you got no shot. So try to hit the ball without hitting this fence. Try it again. There you go. Gotta shorten up that swing big time. In your stance. When you step in front of that PVC pipe. You can back up a little bit. No, not too much, not too much. Now get this foot straight, get into your legs. When you lift and then separate, you land in front of the PVC pipe. There it is, faster. No, you're supposed to be in front of this. There you go. Go, give me a better coil and get your butt out so we can drive that ball to the outfield. You're like this. There it is. And when you swing, I want you to feel like you're swinging with your hips. Right here. Uh-huh.
He's straightening that back.
Yeah, he is.
He should keep that bent.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Once he gets low, I want to just stay low. Lift, you get low, now you just stay low the whole time.
I'll show you that in the video.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You gotta stay low. You're going like this. You gotta stay low. Once you get low, you're in your power position. Now we gotta maintain that height. No, you gotta stay down. It's a little tricky. You'll learn it. It'll come with time. I want more hip rotation when you swing. Turn the hips. Hips. There it is. That's how you swing the bat. Hips. Better. Stay in front of that PVC pipe. Little break. Little by little, these drills just become muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly.
It takes a while. Takes a little while. Yeah, Baja, but you know, we're working on it. That's how it is. Little by little, guys. Little by little. We build it out. Rome wasn't built in a day. Nobody gets crazy good in one day. It takes time, you know. A lot of my players that have been coming here for 2 years, now they're really good, you know. Can't compare that to players who've been in here for one session. Although this kid has a ton of pop, a ton of power. So once he's able to learn those mechanics, I'm telling you guys right now, the sky is the limit. This takes a little bit. But once you get that down, I'm telling you right now, the sky's the limit. Kid's got serious pop. All right, here we go. Lift. Good rotation on that one, big man. I like it. Great balance. Give me a better coil. Exaggerate the butt out, front shoulder back when you step forward. Watch this. Lift, butt out, front shoulder back. Watch it from this angle. Lift, boom, every single time. Lift, butt out, front shoulder back. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All arms. We need hips. 2 more. My man. How you doing, bro? Doing good? Good shit. You sit right there. We'll start right up. That's all good. It's all good. That don't matter. The red, them blue socks gonna be souped up to see you. They're gonna be souped up. Uh-huh. 2 more, 2 more. One, last one. Remember, gotta get into your legs. Gotta get low. Let's pick these up. I got one last drill for you. It's gonna punish your legs, but that punishment your legs are about to take, change your swing, big dog. Hey, I like that sometimes you give me the perfect swing. It's not as consistent as I want to see it, but guess what? You're only 9, right?
Yeah.
You just turned 10 or
Turning 10 October.
you're turning 10 October. So you're only 9. So that crazy power you have, you got a lot of power. Once we figure out how to be consistent with our mechanics, the sky's the limit for you. All right, what do I want you to do at home? Squats. Every night, 20 of these. 1, 2, 3. All right, do a squat for me real quick. Let me see your back. All right, so what I want you to do is, right, spread your feet apart a little bit more, and now make your toes face out a little bit. Now, not too much, not too much. Now make your knees follow your toes when you go down and get your butt out. Go down, go up. That's 1. Down, up, 2. Do that every night, 20 times. And in the morning when you wake up, do that 20 times too. Little by little, that'll teach you how to get into your legs. Okay, you could also mix in 20 push-ups every morning too. That's not a lot. You can do 5, 5, 5, 5, and now it's easy. Okay, hold on to this bat. You can do one more drill that's really gonna force you to get into your legs, and then we're out of here. All right, pick these up real quick. Nah. This is gonna be front toss. This is gonna be more of you getting into your legs. So you don't even need a helmet.
Oh. I just found this on the ground. What is it?
You could throw. It's a cap that helps hitters with curveballs. I have my hitters do that when they're trying to hit curveballs. All right, let's get these picked up.
What?
Let's get all the baseballs picked up. I'm gonna have to add this little drill to him every time he comes in here. That way he starts to build up that strength in his lower body. I want him to jump in and out this thing and just get him to use his legs a little bit more, you know?
All right.
Uh-huh. Hustle, big man, hustle. All right, guys, we're gonna do this Caribbean style right here. Drill they be doing over there, so this will get him to use his legs. It won't have an impact on his swing today, but in the long run, definitely will. All right, big dog, so grab your bat. We're gonna do soft toss, and all you're gonna do is jump in and out this tire. You're gonna go like this. In, out, swing. In, out, swing. Okay, here we go. In, out. Oh yeah, you gotta jump. In, out, jump. Turn it. in, out, jump, turn it. Come on, turn that lower body, big man, fast. Oh yeah, it's hard. That's why we're doing it. It ain't meant to be easy. Jump in, get low, jump out, turn it. Let's go. Jump in, get low, jump out, turn it. Come on. That's it. That's how aggressive you got to learn how to be, man. Jump in, let's go. Jump out, turn it. Let's go, next one. In, out, turn it. One, last one. In, jump in, let's go. Jump in, jump out, pull it back, turn it. Hey, you do that drill, that teaches you how to be a dog. That separates you from the weak players. That separates you from those teammates that are just messing around in practice, not really locked in like that. That's a dog workout right there. You gotta be a dog to do that. Let's go, man. You got one more set of that. Oh yeah. You gotta love it, embrace it. You got number 99 on your back. That's Aaron Judge's number. That means you gotta go big or go home. Here we go. In, out. Come on now. Good. Jump in. Jump out. Pull it back. Jump in. Jump out. Turn it. Last one. Jump in. Jump out. Come on. Turn it. Hey, good stuff, man. Great stuff. Grab those and we're out of here. You got a good wood bat? There you go. Oh, that's that Tatis. You use the Victus, right? Oh yeah, you don't mess around with that bat. I know he's tired.
Level 1?
That's level 1.
85?
Yep. What's that?
I typed in 58.
yeah. All right, YouTube. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. You guys have a great day. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Exactly, Estrada. You know how it is. Hey, Estrada, I'll catch you later tonight, man. I'll be on live later tonight. Appreciate you guys.